Hi everyone, my name is Tarun Behra and I'm gonna demo you about advanced manufacturing process on OpenERP system. So the demo agenda is as follow. We have different machines which are used for the manufacturing of goods. The working environment is we have different machines with different cycle time, mold and cavities which affect the total estimated time for production. For example, machine with a single mold produce only one piece at a time, but the same machine with two mold produce two pieces at a time. That is affecting the total time of production and number of cycles which are involved for the complete manufacturing process. The production is assumed to be done in batches. Each machine is assigned a particular manufacturing order to be processed. So like every machine have certain manufacturing order lined up, so manufacturing order queuing. Then after a certain quantity is manufactured, it is stored in bins or gaylord. So the manufacturing is done for the large quantities of good which is in multiple of three digits or four digits. So a certain quantity is manufactured then stored in a box or a bin. So these gaylords have a unique label for identification, and these labels have a barcode and a quantity which is fixed in a particular gaylord. After detailed research and development, I am trying my best to bring OpenERP as close as possible to adapt to continuous or batch manufacturing companies. Any comments or suggestion would be highly appreciated. So let's begin with our demo. So let's create a manufacturing order. So like pick a good, let's suppose 1000 quantity. Okay, so I'm gonna confirm the production of this, and then we have a raw material and then finished product over here. So let's assign a serial number to it on the production lot. Let's pick up the quantity. Okay, so now let's proceed with our demo. So we have manufacturing order number 15, which has to produce manufactured good B. Okay, so now I'll go to my work order. Let's open machine allocation. You can see we have this manufacturing order number 15 which is lined up, and it currently has no machine assigned to it. The number of cycles is 1000, so it's the default value, and it's picking the default number of hours based on whatever we have set up. So now we have to pick a machine. Okay, so like I pick machine 2 with 2 molds, so it reduced the number of cycles to 500 and the number of hours based on the cycle time of this particular machine. So you can see the number of cycle on the go got updated to 500, and the number of hours also got changed. So like now I select machine 2 with 4 mold capacity, so you can see the okay, sorry, 4. Okay, now see the number of cycle got updated to 250 and the number of hours as per the cycle time. So now we have assigned a particular machine to this work center. Now we can start this manufacturing. Now you can see we have different machines which have work orders lined up. So whosoever is at the particular machine or is a machine operator can see, okay, this particular manufacturing order is lined up for his manufacturing part. Okay, and for here you can see the proper production planning, that machine work is this particular load, and these all manufacturing order are lined up for it. Now coming back to our manufacturing order, so this was our manufacturing order. Now you can see there is a button known as print label. I will tell you what it does. So let's click on produce. Now you can see it automatically suggested 140 quantities and it had 1000 quantities. So let's suppose 100 quantities are kept in a storage bin. So you can confirm it. Okay, now you can see and automatically a serial number got attached to it. Again, whenever we click the produce button, the system will automatically suggest that in a particular gaylord, this particular product can be kept in 100 quantities. This quantity gets picked up from the most recent value which got produced and kept in our gaylord. So like now let's say now we have a new gaylord which stores 120 quantity and we confirm it. You can see the quantity is getting updated on the go and a serial number is getting assigned to it. And then we can print the label. You can see this particular label. So it's showing the company name, the barcode, the serial number, the date, and whosoever the user who printed this, the produce code, the manufacturing order reference, the machine which produced it, the destination of this, the lot number of raw material. So this is the particular lot number of raw material which we assigned, and it got picked up automatically. So let me show in the supervisor and packer, and I have other fields. So like forklift operator can keep it at a certain location and get updated. This fields can be updated on the system. In this we can assign a destination location for every stock move we create. Now again, if we click the produce button, the system will suggest the most recent value. Also, let me show one more thing. Suppose we assign 500 quantities to it. Now you can see we have remaining 280 quantities. Okay, so as per the most recent option, the system will suggest 500, but we can see that the remaining goods are only 280. So whenever we click on produce button, the system suggested only 280 quantities. Okay, then these labels which I showed, these can be attached to the particular gaylords, and you can see the barcodes, they are entirely different, and you can see the quantity is different. It's showing that this is the particular machine where it got produced. I would highly appreciate if you can suggest me what all changes should I make to make it more better. Thank you.